So this is Baltimore's favorite gentle giant, Calvin Kiple.
This is really, really weird that I came 100 miles from my home to have you guys put a fucking picture of me up on your It's really uncanny. I'm thoroughly creeped out. I just did a show in my goddamn hometown of Oscoda, and they didn't do this shit for me. But hats off to Hanover. You guys know how to make a dude feel welcome. I get to take it home, right? It doesn't matter. I'm the biggest guy here. I'm taking it home. But I could use a pick me up like that because I've been feeling a little blue recently. This girl, she broke up with me. And I think it had a lot to do with my introduction to her dad not going very well. You see, he's deaf, and I thought it was going to be real impressive with my knowledge of sign language. But I learned sign language by working with children with profound disabilities that were non-vocal. And I found out that the vocabulary does not translate very well to adult conversations. So he was trying to talk to me about sports and my intentions with his daughter, and I was just like, cracker, candy, wagon. He was not impressed. Something for my next girlfriend. I need a girl with a deaf stoner dad. Because that dude's gonna be all about eating a ton of Cheez-Its and Skittles, going on a wagon ride for some Appleberry Kush. So like I said, I work in special ed, and I got some really cool kids to work with. One of my favorites is an autistic dude named Wayman. Wayman's really into the first-person adventure kid shows like Dora the Explorer, Jake the Pirate, Superboy. You know, where they take a 5-second problem and stretch that shit out for 22 minutes. Unfortunately, Wayman approaches life like that. So I'll be working on a math test with him, and I'll be like, yo, Wayman, can you give me the answer 5 + 7? And Wayman will be like, oh no, that's a really big problem. What are we gonna do? Wayman, you just answered 7 + 5, maybe you can work backwards. Wayman will respond, well, I'll need my team of pencil, Mr. Calvin, and numerical cognition. And she'll go like that for 50 problems. But it's a little relaxing once in a while. Ate lunch with my kids the other day, and my one boy, Sharif, choked down 2 Pediasures in a minute. I was impressed. I was thinking Sharif would make an amazing fraternity bro. Because on top of the chugging, he's already great at crawling, so pledging will be a breeze. He speaks mostly in grunts, and he laughs his ass off every time he shits his pants. A+ frat bro material. Once in a while it's kind of rough. This afternoon was really tough. We got this Congolese girl with behavioral issues, and she was throwing chairs in her kindergarten class. You know, and there was like, I don't want to deal with it. Send in the Union Protected Giant. So I get in there, dodge a few chairs, grab her up, take her to the office. And she's fighting me the entire way, except for one moment. She stops resisting, she looks up at me and says, Mwana Kijiji. Man, shit pissed me off because I don't know what the fuck she's saying to me. So I get her to the office, I go find her sister. Sister's older, has better grasp of the English language. It's just a kick-ass girl. So I find her and like, yeah, I took your sister to the office and On the way, she said something to me. What's Mwana Kijiji? And her sister's like, oh no. Mr. Calvin, I'm so sorry. She called you villager. Now I'm double pissed because I don't know why it's such a bad thing to be a villager. Has she not heard of 70s disco sensation, The Village People? Also at lunch we have these like interns. Well, they're high school girls that feed the kids, but we gotta call them interns. And one of them was like complaining about her Adderall, and because I fucking love saying the wrong thing every time, I started talking about how Adderall and crystal meth are in the same drug family. She's like, word, yeah. So like if I start taking crystal meth, I don't have to worry about my ADHD anymore? Sorta. Like that math homework doesn't really matter when your teeth are falling out. I like birds. In fact, I used to study ornithology at Frostburg State University, and so I knew the biology, memorized all the Latin names, and knew all the bird calls. And one day I was out running the Appalachians, and I heard about a barred owl. He was calling out, "Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all?" Not literally, because owls rarely talk, but that's how you memorize the call. And I'm a big nerd, so I decided I'm going to call back to him. So I'm yelling, "Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all?" Amazingly, I get a reply, "Who cooks for you? Who cooks for you all?" I'm feeling amazing. I'm becoming one with nature, communicating with this majestic predator. But in his mind, I was being the biggest fucking cock tease ever. He's out here yelling, "Hey, does anybody want to fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'll fuck you." So he's saying, "Well, come on over here and fuck me." And like a malfunctioning sex robot, I just keep yelling, "Yeah, I'll fuck you. Yeah, I'll fuck you. Yeah, I'll fuck you." So I'm giving this owl blue balls for a mile and a half. And out of nowhere comes this Frostburg City cop car, like rolling, blocks my path. Out comes out this fat ass in an orange vest and a hunting rifle, points at me and says, "You need to shut the fuck up. I'm out here hunting turkeys, and you're scaring them all away." So friends, here comes an opportunity where each and every one of us has the obligation to stand up to tyranny and corruption. But unarmed in the middle of fucking woods isn't it, so I shut my mouth for the rest of that. Calvin, Kipe, have a great night.